Hi, welcome to this video. I'm getting ready to play a game of chess on Lichess, and in this video I want to not only play a game of chess, but I want to do two other things. So first, I'd like to ask any of my viewers, I have a core of maybe like about 15, dozen and a half regular viewers to this channel. Please share in the comments what you'd like to see on this channel other than me playing Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. I also am going to try and test out adding annotations and links and other garbage like that to the video just to block the view of the chessboard, like, you know, putting something up where then you wouldn't be able to see the pieces, you know, to encourage you to click on more things. For example, by liking and sharing the video. And last but not least, I want to try and get a game and actually play some bullet chess. Okay. Might have to wait a little bit to actually get a game today. Okay, so playing against Pleasedontjudge. Ooh, the French, terrible. You'd be very judgmental against this opening. Okay, I'm very judging against this. Very judgmental. Okay, just playing standard developing moves. Bishop g5. Was that premature? Perhaps. Now he gets to put the question to my bishop, so to speak. But you know what? I'm going to invite a kingside weakness. Yeah, he always has the threat of taking here, which is not nice. But I have the, well, thinking about going here, he takes, I can take here. Doesn't really do much for me. No, you know what, I'm going to go for that. If he takes on c4, I take on b7. I think that that is a better trade for me. He's left with a lot of weaknesses all over the board. c6 would be weak, c4 would be weak. So taking here, I'm not going to take back with the bishop. Nope. I'm going to take on b7. So wisely he plays b6, which also stops me from playing c5. And I can't get rid of these arrows. Okay. So I could take on f6. No, I don't want to do that. Let's play rook d1. Let's cover this square. I don't mind trading on c4. I probably won't get too much from this this opening, but reasonably well developed pieces on decent squares, some central space. What more can you ask for? I could ask for an extra piece, but I don't want to be greedy. Okay, so my opponent, I fully expect to castle here. I don't see what else productive they can do. Okay, taking on c4, I just take back. They could trade everything on c4 and I have a queen there. They're going to try and pile up on the isolated d-pawn. That much is clear. One of the reasons why I want to play rook d1, support this pawn. So that way if there is a trade, they're not already putting a lot of pressure on it. In fact, if everything trades on c4, I'm threatening, well, okay, rook d1 really prevents, let's say, c5, that break from black. Because if c5, I take it, and then I'm attacking the queen. So, again, to all my viewers, thank you for watching all these videos, or at least this video. You must be watching this one to hear it. Okay, my opponent castled, as would be expected. 95 comes to mind. To whose mind, I'm not sure, but it comes to mind. Okay, I'm going to play bishop d3 and see what happens. They'll probably take on c4 now to try and take advantage of the sort of lost tempo for white. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Guess what? I don't care that much. Well, do I care enough to? I care enough to do this. And now I gotta castle. Get the heck out of there. Okay. Where this is going, I have no idea. I'm going to play this, though. Queen g5 is not possible. Okay, so they want a piece. I could take, they could take, I could take back, but I like this better. Yeah. d5 now looks like it does damage. Let's try d5. Let's go d for damage. c5 maybe, and then d6 for for damage. Dial d for damage. And I thought I was gonna win on time. Well, this does damage too. That does more damage. This is the most damaging game of chess I ever played. But that's not a judgment. I'm not judging this guy. Okay, let's take a quick look at the game. We'll go backwards, look at it in reverse order. So, clearly knight d5, big blunder. Okay. What else to do here? Well, I'm on c6. Do you really worry about that? Or do you play c5? Well, the problem is you can't develop the knight, because then I really will take on c6. This knight, I don't know where he's going. d6 actually threatens to cut the communication between these pieces, so that would be bad. Maybe you play knight g6 here. So knight g6. Oh, I have to load an analysis port, I guess. Knight g6 maybe. I can take, and everybody trades. Okay, white should be better. The better activity in my rook should count for something. But for how much? I don't know. Okay. So what else? Queen c7, probably not best. Why not queen d6? Right? Oh, but then you're in the way of the rook. So maybe queen f6? But then you get hit with 94. White has a good position, I think. This is it's an isolated d pawn, but this I think is a good version because black has an isolated c pawn, white has all the benefits, and he has a target. So I think that this is a decent position. Yeah, not clear where the queen goes in this variation, but this wasn't necessary anyway. Maybe the queen sidesteps this or somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, so interesting position up to that point. I think white always had some sort of pull. This is an unusual move. It's probably a way I can punish this. Probably queen b3 right now. Probably be more testing. Or actually, yeah, here maybe queen b3, because then I can take on this, take this guy, and take here, threatening to take there. I'm also, so for example, I will play take. No, I play queen b3, hitting b7. Probably have to play b6, which would be a concession, because I don't think they can get away with, like, let's just say castles. I then take on f6. I then take on d5. You don't have enough time to take on d4 right away because I'm hitting the bishop. So again, that's the problem with maybe this move. Not sure. Okay.